Let me take you back to the year 1725, to a small, fog-shrouded village in Serbia, where fear clung to the air like a suffocating blanket. This is the story of Petar Blagojević, a man whose death unleashed a terror so profound that it would echo through the centuries as one of the most chilling vampire tales in history. Petar was an ordinary man, a farmer who lived a simple life in the village of Kisiljevo. He was neither a hero nor a villain, just a man who worked the land and cared for his family. But when Petar died, something unnatural stirred. It began with whispers. Villagers claimed they saw Petar walking the streets at night, his face pale and gaunt, his eyes glowing with otherworldly light. Then the death started. 9 people in the village fell ill suddenly, their bodies withering away as if drained of life. On their deathbeds, they all spoke of Petar, claiming he had visited them in the night, choking them in their sleep. The villagers were terrified. They had heard tales of the undead, of creatures that rose in their graves to feast on the living, but they never imagined such a horror could visit their quiet village. Desperation drove them to action. They gathered their tools and marched to the cemetery, their hearts pounding with fear and resolve. When they exhumed Petar's body, what they found confirmed their worst fears. His corpse showed no signs of decay. His skin was ruddy, his hair and nails had grown, and his mouth was stained with fresh blood. The villagers recoiled in horror, but they knew what had to be done. They drove a wooden stake through Petar's heart, and a guttural scream erupted from his lifeless body, a sound that chilled them to their very souls. Then they burned his remains, scattering the ashes to the wind. The curse was lifted and the village was saved, but the legend of Petar Blagojević, the vampire of Serbia, would never be forgotten. To this day, the story of Petar serves as a haunting reminder of the thin veil between life and death, and the darkness that lurks in the shadows of our world. Was he truly a vampire, or was it mass hysteria born of fear and superstition? We may never know, but one thing is certain. In the village of Kisiljevo, the name Petar Blagojević still sends shivers down the spines of those who dare to speak it.